fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Well, let's do just that then.
Who's that?
Other room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy?
Quiet, boy.
Oh dear. You got ratted out, bro. Who'd you see? Describe her. Girl who stayed with you. What happened to her?
I want to help that woman. She could be in danger.
Young and seen no one, my lord. He's a kiddie. Must have dreamt it.
I want to hear this dream then. So, kid, who did you see? Who came here?
Pappy brought her at night, the lady does the medicines. She was all afeared. Talked about an awful monster, said she had to go back, dunno where to. Mummy and Pappy cheered her up, gave her clothes. Hers were ragged.
He probably ratted you out. Didn't even think twice about it. So what happened to her then?
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough, no point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than to Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
So where's the wife now then?
What happened to Tamara's mother?
'Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of ye. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What happened next?
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Why did you help them? It's a good question.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I'd a debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Tell me about these marks.
What marks?
They's, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Thanks for your help, bro.
Thanks for your help.
The lady, she'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Talk to the Baron about his family, and then find Tamara, the Baron's daughter, in Oxenfurt.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Cheers, bro. Go in peace, bro. Alright, so we got to do two different things here. We can talk to the Baron about his family, or we can find Tamara, the Baron's daughter, in Oxenfurt. If you talk to the Baron, he'll just whinge at you for not going to find out what's happened to his family anyway, so you might as well do that first. Check out the world map quickly. So Oxenfurt is right there, so it's not too far away. I might grab this on the way over just to see what it is. But yeah, I'll just loot the location and then I'll bring you back when I get to this undiscovered location here. I'll put a marker on it. So, as it turns out, that undiscovered location is a ghoul nest. Let's blow it up. Excuse me, chat. Put my Quen back on. Wee bitch. How many is he in? Suck on that bitch. What is supposedly monster hide, but looks more like lettuce if you ask me. What's this one got? This one's got more lettuce and blood. Venom extract. Oh, what is this? Looks like a pyre with dead bodies on it. More lettuce and blood.
Ghoul nest.
Blow.
Ought to just destroy it.
That was the flag, Geralt. Run away quickly before it blows me up as well. Oh, that one was rubied. Got a ruby on him. He was fancy. Who said no Big Daddy coming out of the nest after I blow it up? Bone marrow. Well, I must have gone the wrong way or something because it's telling me to go. Oh, I am going the right way. Just yeah, for some reason it's telling me to go. Oh, okay. I was looking at the map wrong. That explains it. I was expecting this to be Oxenfurt here, but it's not. It's all the way up there. Oh, we got to go there anyway, so what I'm going to do is probably fast travel to the Hangman's Tree here. We'll grab this, and then that should take us on our way. So let's go to the Hangman's Tree. So the first undiscovered location on the way is apparently a monster den. I'm not sure which is the safest way of dropping down here, because full damage in this game is brutal, so... if you go... like that. There we go, yeah, we made it. And we didn't take a brutal death either. There's some neckers over here though. Grab them on the way. Hello! martial art.
Damn, you're ugly.
Oh, this is a big boy. Mecha warrior. Ooh, a green mutagen. Come on, hurry up. Mechas. I think we need something like a Mecha's Eye or something like that for as an alchemy thing. Can't remember. Need a summit eyeball. There's loot. Coal. I mean, I can't do that there. It's right in front of me. Idarian cavalry armor. This storm has been going on for ages. Assassin's trousers, Assassin's gauntlets, and Devil's puffle. Get the old torch out. Hey, there's some superior Ursine armor and stuff in here. We've not got the basic Ursine. That's all Witcher gear, that is. We've not got the basic version of it yet, but we found the superior version. Guarded by level 6 neckers. What's a mecha warrior? Hello. How many there are? You coming or are you gonna... They're running away. That's how what's going on. Where are you going? You went for a swim. I'll loot the cave and then I'll grab everything on the way, like all them things on the way out. Nilfgaardian longsword, basilisk decoction, saddlebags, and a bunch of other random crap. You gonna get up there then, or are you just gonna... Come on, Geralt. Get up there, will you? Stop being a turret. Try it from up here. First oil, assassin's trousers, white brassbard, option, whatever that is. And then just this one left, I think. Crappy runestone. No dead bodies or anything like that? Nope. Right. The next one on the way is... What's that there? Cat school gear upgrades in here somewhere. Level 23 though. Is there. I'm gonna go to that one. Actually, I'll go to this one. And then that one, and then that one over there. So, I'll bring you back when I get to this one. Okay, so we're at the next one, but there's also a quest just outside it.
To do what to do? You wait! Step back! I'm no warrior. Help! Anyone help!
Easy now. Not in the habit of murdering priests in need.
No priest. I'm a deacon. Just 2 months out of seminary. On my first mission. It wouldn't be right to kill a deacon on his first mission. Oh my, your eyes. Yellow and those pupils. I have read about this. You're a witcher.
Well, clearly no feral cat or grass snake, so...
In point of fact, a grass snake's pupils are circular, not slitted. But never mind that. Please help me. If they breach the gate, a pestilence will be upon us.
If who breaches the gate? That's some snazzy ass glasses you got there on me. Where can I get a pair of them? One of your fold deceived me? A priest asking a mutant for help?
Desperate times call for a witcher, huh? Thought your church frowned upon our kind. Mutants.
A mistake common in our ranks, alas. I discussed it at length with my mentor. All are capable of doing good in this world. Genetic aberrations or not.
You sure you're a priest of the eternal fire?
One of your guys got me to burn a load of bodies.
Met another of your fold recently. Tried to kill me, actually, near here. Didn't much like that I discovered he was trading in Fistek. So why would I trust you?
Oh, it grieves me to hear this. I shall pray he repents. Alas, even the church's devoted err occasionally.
And some show a penchant for understatement.
Alright, tell me what happened then. Let's see what the deal is.
Alright, but got a question first, priest. How's a witcher fight a plague?
I misspoke. Not the plague, its source. The Devil's Pit, this mine, has long been used as a place to sequester the hopelessly sick. An isolated haven for the afflicted.
A den to die in. Believe those are the words you're looking for.
I'm not proud to admit it. But how else is the Scarlet Fog to be withstood? An incurable pestilence that spreads with the fury of wildfire?
You condemn these people to a horrible death? Had no choice, that's clear.
Sorry, no comparison. Not about to sympathize. Getting tossed in a hole, left to slowly rot and suffer? Now there's a fate I can pity.
You would leave the plague-stricken to infect their kin, neighbors? They die all the same and take others with them. The church seeks to protect the unafflicted.
What's done is done. Now where do I fit in?
Deep within the mine lies a salt cavern haunted. Someone, that is something, lurks there, so ancient records show. A spirit that breeds pestilence and whispers in the dark. Alas, a band of deserters has seized the pit. They butchered the afflicted. I was sent to urge their departure. Should they force open the mine's gate, descend into its depths?
We'll have more than just Catriona to stop. Let me guess. Your warning. Deserters didn't take it to heart?
If only. They slew my retinue. I alone escaped. Please, you must help. I've coin to offer. They must be dealt with. The bandits and this vile spirit.
Alright, tell me about this spirit.
Could be this calls for a witcher, but I'll need more to go on. This spirit, been in the mine long? Anyone actually seen it?
I've seen but some of the records. Above my station, you see. As I recall, it appeared long past, after the first plague victims were brought here. The church attempted once to exorcise the ghost, but well, I'd like to see for myself what came of it.
Not exactly generous with details, were they?
No. Our wards recently reported hearing whispers in the night. Pleas for mercy, but ghostly. Strange. Altogether frightening. I'm afraid that's all I know.
So you know nothing then. Let's discuss my reward.
Stakes are high, can't deny it. Hope we can agree on a fair reward.
So long as you see what I have now as fair.
So you can give me a total of 277, which obviously is not going to bother going that high. I'll try 250 and see where we go from there. Oh.
Very well, agreed. I'll need to take some from my own purse, but I believe you're worth it.
You're eating us out then.
So be it. I'll help. And you wait for me here, coin in hand.
Of course. Under the circumstances, I can't imagine how it might be better spent. Ah, the key. It unlocks the gate to the mine. Eternal fire guide you, Witcher.
Yeah, knock yourself out, Eternal Fire. Farewell.
Yeah, let's go and... What level is this quest, actually? I better check that, because it could be... really high. Secondary quest. In the Eternal Fire... It's level 15. I mean, that's not too bad. Worth a go. Let's see what we're up against. I hear a goat. Found a bandit camp. So I need a key to unlock the gate, but this goat here could just do it willy-nilly.
I'll rip off your melon and shit down your neck!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, hello. I only saw the one of you. I'll leave the main place on the way back. I'll just pick up anything of import. I'll say it rather fancy. I'll say it normally. I'll pick up anything important. Anything that glows with blue. I'll deem as important and I'll nick that, but everything else can wait. And this is all gold. This is going to be useless rubbish. Same as all that over there. Again, I'll grab it on the way out. Hello.
Get him! Come on! Your arse is mine.
I don't think it is, mate.
Your arse is mine.
Oh, he really wants my ass, doesn't he? Well, my sword's about to break, so I might have to use a weapon repair kit or something. Heavy mace. Where's your mate's stuff? Oh, he didn't drop anything. Selfish bastard. Nothing important. It's all like
Don't let up!
random loot. There's a chest here. There's got to be something good in there. Nope, just rope. Okay. Everyone appears to be above me.
Fuck!
Any last words?
All right, mate.
There's one!
Delayed fall down the stairs. Oh, blackjack. Medium blackjack. Guarded treasure by the looks of that. But the original reason I came here, should I say, is a pig here. Barbara. And we're back to where we started now, so we can push further in. There's a crap load of loot here. Diamond dust, sack, trackers, trousers, enhanced cursed oil, Venno, and a bunch of other stuff. So the reason why, that's the reason why we originally came here, that chest there. Guarded loot or something, but now we're here to do something else. That's all random stuff. Open the gate to the mine. Search the mine. Why has everything gone green all of a sudden? On the plus side, because we've killed all the people, next bunch of stuff will be like monsters, I'm assuming, so I don't have to worry about my sword for the time being. That's water. I'll drink one of them now. You gonna... Thank you. Can I have that one as well, please? You're gonna be nice? Can you loot it? There we go. 5th essence. Something purple there. I don't know what purple is. You were facing the box, Geralt. You didn't need to do a 360. What is that? Why is it purple? Reynolds note. Dear O, I hope this message finds you well. Beware, there are beings that lurk in the mine. Took them for plague spirits of some type first, but they behave all too human, just stupefied in some strange way. A novel ghoul species? Race? A manifestation of concentrated suffering? Whatever the case, they haven't tried to hurt me much. Still, I advise caution. Watch for the once pierced by nails. They seem especially dangerous. Was forced to kill one when it attacked. I assume it was a ghoul, but it's... Viscera were fully and undeniably human. That said, most of the organs were badly damaged. Symptoms of blood fever. Couldn't understand how he was still alive. I suspect now it must have been some form of possession. Something that twisted his form. And then, for reasons unknown, departed. I gathered samples. Our mentors ought to see. Have I discovered any species? Curious to hear your thoughts. Reinhold. P.S. I put Master Augier's hypothesis to the test on some of them. He was right. Scattered salt has no effect. Only a complete enclosure seems to hold them in place. But it might be complete, pure salt, no gaps, for it to work properly. I'll take your torch. Crater Glyph of Erden. That tells me that I'm going to have to use Erden quite a bit in here. Why else would it give me a greater glyph? Come on, Geralt, just pick it up, man. Might have to go through my mods and disable the one that gives him that loot animation. Although it's nice occasionally when he does it properly. That's enough for that. I'll just get the rest later. As I say on the way, yeah, as nice as it is watching him have a loot animation properly, it's annoying when he does that 360 all the time. Why is there a brick wall there? if you're reading this, it means you found a message. I stowed near Novigrad as agreed. Probably wondering to yourself who was right. You'll be happy to know you were. I'll only acknowledge it this once, so go on saving a moment, but I digress. Although the contract seemed easy enough, I should have waited for your arrival. How many times now have we made that mistake, I think I've contracted something, fallen ill somehow, and yes, I know that's impossible, but I have no other way to explain my fever and lapses in memory. Here's hoping I have a uniquely weak constitution for a witcher, because if not, I find the alternative explanation far more concerning. Okay. But if somehow the worst were to happen, I've prepared some notes for you. I've marked each location with our insignia. You can't miss it. Can't miss this. So this is written by a witcher. Reinald is a witcher, apparently. For now, I'll experiment with a potion similar to Petrie's filter, though I lack Paladine. With any luck, I'll find some in the grasses surrounding Devil's Pit. That, or I'll have to substitute Stewart mushroom. If all goes well, you won't even read this. If all goes poorly, but it won't, I'll store the recipe and ingredients for you. Again, just in case, because you'll never need to read this.
A note.
Oh, really?
Potion recipe. Brewed with celandine. Should look for the places mentioned.
Please, help me!
Sounds sincere enough. Can't be too sure, though. Could be a trap.
It's a trap. We know. We know it's a trap. Oh yeah, by the way, I remember I was talking about needing a Necker's Eye for that potion. It was a Necker's Eye I was missing, so now I've got one. There you go. I can make enhanced Hangman's Venom. And it gives me 40 hits with it rather than just the standard 18 every time I use it now. What's down here?
That's it! Down there!
Okay, it wants me to go down there. But let's not go down there. I'm going this way first.
Medallion's humming. Better investigate. Wolf School insignia. Old. Very old.
Yeah, they're booby traps. Someone was planning on dropping,
Long dry. Hemorrhaging fever of some sort.
Not that way! Won't find me there!
Do I look like I care? There's loot to be had, mate. I'm going this way. You'll just have to wait.
Dark energy emanating from these bones. Spectre's doing.
There's one of the notes I think he was talking about. Although it won't let me pick it up. How much does the rater give me now? 10% earned sign intensity.
You're wasting time.
Yeah, see? They were trying to use explosive barrels on me. Trying to make me go that way. Yeah, one of them landed there. What is that up there? Really, Geralt? Stop here. Get up there, will you? Yeah. I was trying to figure out how to get that. I'll get it on the way out.
Corridor to the right. Yes, that's where you'll find me.
What is that?
One of the beings Reynold mentioned. Another hint. Someone guiding me.
Another greater glyph of Erden. Someone is trying to lead me into a trap though, aren't they?
Stop, not that way.
They're like zombies or something. Third letter. Had to sit for a spell, the priest still won't open the gate and my strength is fading. My body feels like it's on fire. I have no memory of the past, hour or day. I'm trapped in this darkness, haunted by foolish thoughts with no way to distract myself. Remember when you learned to hunt ghouls? The folk in the village believe necrophages to be the dead arisen, animated by fell magic. Wanted to ask what will happen if I fail here, but I've suddenly forgotten your name. Osmar? Was it Osmond? Hammond? Osmond, yes. God, it's so clear now, but for a moment then, nothing. A gaping hole in my memory. Not an inkling of who you are. Started to think I will never leave this place.
Interesting.
That wall looks like it could be broken down.
Bones, dried blood, and mucus. Victims of the Scarlet Fog. Gotta be. Walls are scarred. Human fingernails. The sick want it out. Badly.
Nice. I've got a couple of level ups to use, so I'm going to use them quickly. Oh, we've only got 1 point we could use. I thought we had more than that. So I think what I'll do for the time being is put these into strong attack, so we do more damage with our strong attack. We can take these level 2 of sides here, but yeah, I think I'll do the strong attack for the time being, so let's take that. And then once we've taken all 3 in that, we can just look at these as well. But that'll do for now. Well, there was somewhere we could jump up here as well. Let's have a look up here. Extra loot. 1 quid. Alchemist powder and a chest. Stop turning around. Dragon's Dream. I want to know how we get in there. That's got to be something we do later on, I'm guessing. Or from up here.
Good. Yes, this way.
I'm coming, mate, but I don't trust you in the slightest.
Might have missed something.
Well, if Geralt says so, then that means we definitely missed something.
Blocked. Need a way around.
That's going to do it for this episode. A massive thank you for those of you who are watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please consider smashing that like button or dropping a sub. It is greatly appreciated and just helps support the channel.
and I hope to catch you all in the next one for some more Witcher 3.